Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Borscht, Unveiling the Rich Legacy and Flavors. Part 1. Welcome to our channel. Please like, share and subscribe to our videos. Is there any dish as vibrantly colored and deeply rooted in cultural tradition as borscht? This classic beet soup has long been a staple in the Eastern European cuisine, celebrated not just for its rich, earthy flavors but also for its ability to bring people together around the table. Originating in Ukraine and enjoyed across various countries, borscht embodies a culinary history that's as diverse as the regions it comes from. The key ingredients are simple yet unique: beets, cabbage, potatoes, and meat or bone broth, each contributing to the soup's distinct taste and hue. Whether served hot in winter or chilled in summer, borscht offers warmth and comfort in every bowl. As we explore the origins and significance of this beloved dish, we'll discover why borscht is more than just a meal. It's a shared experience, steeped in tradition and enjoyed by generations. Historical origins of borscht. Borscht is more than just a beet soup. It's a dish steeped in history and culture, weaving through the tapestry of Eastern Europe. From Ukraine to Russia and beyond, each version carries a story of its own. Let's take a journey through time and discover how borscht came to be a beloved staple across various nations. Origins in Ukraine. Did you know that Ukraine is often credited as the birthplace of borscht? This hearty soup has long held a cherished spot in Ukrainian kitchens. Traditional recipes often highlight beets as the star ingredient, giving borscht its distinctive deep red color. This earthy root vegetable not only brings flavor but also symbolizes the richness of the Ukrainian soil. The recipe is typically rounded out with cabbage, carrots, potatoes, and sometimes meat, creating a warm and filling meal. Ukrainians have been serving borscht for centuries, each family adding their twist. Some might swap the beets for sorrel leaves in a green version, while others experiment with mushroom-based broths. But no matter the variation, the essence of community and heritage is stirred into each bowl. Borscht in Russian cuisine. When borscht made its way to Russia, the dish began to evolve. Russian adaptations often include more meat, giving it a robust character that suits the country's colder climate. Beef, pork, or even duck are common protein choices that add richness and depth. Russians also embrace the addition of sour cream, adding a creamy texture and a tangy contrast to the dish. In Russia, borscht is more than just a meal, it's a cultural icon. It's served during holidays, family gatherings, and even as a comfort food on a chilly day. The variations are endless, each with its flair, yet all pay homage to the dish's Slavic roots. Borscht has become a symbol of warmth and hospitality in Russian homes, showcasing how food can bring people together. Variations in Eastern European countries. Borscht's journey doesn't stop at the Russian border. In places like Poland, Belarus, and Lithuania, borscht has taken on unique forms that reflect each country's culinary traditions. Poland, known as Borscht, Polish borscht is often served clear and hot, sometimes filled with dumplings called uska. It's a staple during Christmas Eve dinner, underscoring its cultural importance. Belarus. In Belarus, potatoes often play a starring role alongside beets, creating a thicker, heartier meal that suits the agrarian lifestyle of the country. Lithuania. Lithuanians enjoy a cold version known as salty borscht, particularly in the summer. This refreshing dish combines beets with cucumbers, kefir, and dill, turning borscht into a cooling delight. Each of these versions tells a story of adaptation and identity, showing how borscht is more than just food, it's a narrative of survival and creativity across the Slavic world. How do these variations inspire your own kitchen adventures with borscht? Ingredients used in borscht. When you think of borscht, you probably picture that vibrant, ruby red soup that's rich in flavor and equally comforting. But what exactly goes into this dish to make it so distinctive? Let's journey through the colorful world of borscht ingredients that give this soup its unique taste and nutritional punch. Beets, the star ingredient. Beets are the heart and soul of borscht. These root vegetables don't just add a striking red hue, they are the primary source of the soup's earthy, slightly sweet flavor. The beet's red pigments, called betalains, are what transform a simple broth into a canvas of deep, enticing color. They're not just pretty, they also pack a nutritional punch with antioxidants and essential nutrients like fiber, vitamin C, and potassium. Vegetables and broths. While beets steal the show, there are other essential veggies that play a supporting role. Cabbage, carrots, and onions are the usual suspects, each adding layers of flavor and texture. Cabbage adds a slightly sweet and crunchy texture. Carrots infuse a touch of sweetness and vibrant color. Onions offer depth and a subtle savory note. The broth is another key player. Whether you use a hearty beef broth or a lighter vegetable stock, it serves as the foundation that can make your borscht rich and robust or light and refreshing. Key to the broth's role is balancing flavors, so the other ingredients shine together harmoniously. Meat and protein options. Many versions of borscht include meats like beef or pork, giving the soup a hearty, satisfying element. These meats add flavor and richness that make each sip deeply fulfilling. However, borscht is a versatile dish, and there are plenty of options for vegetarians and vegans who want to enjoy this classic soup. Beef and pork, traditional choices that lend a deep, robust flavor to the broth. Chicken, a lighter alternative that still adds a good dose of protein. Beans or lentils, perfect for vegetarians, these provide a plant-based protein boost. So, whether you prefer a meaty bowl or a lighter veggie version, each ingredient plays a vital role in what makes borscht a dish that is both timeless and adaptable. How do you like your borscht? With slivers of tender beef, or a purely plant-based delight bursting with veggies? Cooking methods for borscht. Cooking borscht is like crafting a story, full of rich flavors and layers. Whether you're a seasoned chef or a curious home cook, there's a method that suits your style. From time-honored traditions to quick modern approaches, let's explore the ways you can cook borscht. Traditional cooking techniques. Traditional borscht cooking methods are all about slow simmering and gradual layering of flavors. Imagine creating a painting, where each ingredient adds a stroke of color to the final masterpiece. Simmering. This method involves cooking the borscht slowly over low heat. By doing this, the flavors have time to develop and meld together. The beets, cabbage, carrots, and potatoes gradually release their essence, creating a depth of flavor that can't be rushed. Layering flavors. Layering is like listening to your favorite symphony, where each instrument plays its part to create a harmonious melody. Start with sautéing onions and garlic for a flavorful base. Then, add your beets and other vegetables, allowing each layer to cook together before adding the next. Herbs and seasonings. Don't forget to sprinkle in herbs like dill and parsley. These finish the dish with a fresh, aromatic touch. A dollop of sour cream before serving adds a creamy richness that accentuates the tartness of the beets. Modern adaptations and quick recipes. For those with a busy schedule, modern adaptations of borscht offer convenience without skimping on taste. Enter the pressure cooker and instant pot, heroes in the realm of quick cooking. Pressure cooking. Using a pressure cooker can cut down the traditional cooking time significantly. It traps steam, cooking the borscht efficiently while infusing all the flavors. The beets soften perfectly, and the broth becomes rich and hearty in a fraction of the time. Instant pot recipes. If you own an instant pot, you're in luck. It combines the functions of a pressure cooker and a slow cooker, meaning you can have borscht on the table faster than ever. Simply throw in your ingredients, set the pot, and let it work its magic. Quick tips. Even with modern methods, you'll still want to keep a few traditional tricks up your sleeve. Consider adding a splash of vinegar or lemon juice to boost the tartness. And remember, a final stir of sour cream will round off your quick borscht with a creamy finish. Exploring these cooking techniques allows you to choose your own adventure in the kitchen. Whether you enjoy the leisurely process of traditional cooking or the efficiency of modern gadgets, borscht can be tailored to fit both time and taste. More in Part 2. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe to our videos.